Most people don't think about their knife until the moment they actually need it. And by then, it's too late to wish they'd chosen better. Today, I'm breaking down 18 new knives released in 2026 that are genuinely worth your money. From slim everyday folders to hardcore tactical tools, every single one on this list earned its spot. Let's get into it. If you're into gear that actually performs, hit subscribe. I drop breakdowns like this every week. Number 18, Zero Tolerance 0117117. Let's kick things off with something that turns heads before you even open it. The ZT-0117 was inspired by the FO-117 stealth aircraft, and that precision engineering shows in every detail. The carbon fiber handle keeps it light without feeling fragile, while the two-tone MagnaCut blade, part satin, part stonewashed, handles edge retention and corrosion resistance better than most steels on the market. The DuraLock mechanism locks up with total confidence, and KVT ball bearings make the open feel effortless every time. This is the knife for someone who wants a slim, refined EDC that works as hard as it looks. The one weakness, real-world field data is still thin since it's brand new, so you're buying on ZT's reputation. That reputation, though, is well earned. Number 17, Benchmade Bugout. The 0117 impressed with premium materials. But if weight is your top priority, the Bugout wins every time. This is one of the lightest folding knives you'll ever carry without sacrificing real durability. The glass-filled nylon handle is tougher than it looks. The drop point S30V blade is a proven performer in the field, and the axis lock remains one of the most intuitive mechanisms ever built into a folder. Smooth to open, easy to close one-handed. Benchmade also backs it with free lifetime sharpening, which adds real long-term value. If you're a backpacker or hiker who counts every ounce, this is your knife. The honest weakness, S30V is solid, but not elite by 2026 standards. So heavy daily users may want a tougher steel option. Number 16, Zero Tolerance 00444. The Bugout was built to disappear in your pocket. The 0044 is built to make an impression. This is ZT's take on the premium gentleman's folder, and it delivers on every level. The titanium handle feels substantial without being heavy, and the button lock releases the blade with one of the smoothest drop-shut actions you'll find on a production knife. S45 VN steel is a genuine upgrade over S30V. Tougher, more corrosion-resistant, and better at holding a working edge. Those teal anodized accents show real attention to detail. It's the knife you carry to a business meeting and then use to break down boxes in the parking lot. Only weakness, the 3.2-inch blade runs small, heavy cutters will want more reach. Number 15, Benchmade Mini Bedlam. After the refined 0044, here's where things get a little aggressive. The Mini Bedlam doesn't play it safe, and that's exactly the point. That upswept scimitar blade shape is designed for hooking and slicing through tough material. And CPM S90V super stainless steel gives it edge retention that makes other steels look lazy by comparison. The marbled carbon fiber handle is aggressively textured for a reason. This knife moves fast, and you need that grip. Dark copper PVD hardware gives it a look that's somewhere between tactical and collector piece. If you're clearing brush, breaking down heavy material at camp, or just want a knife that holds its edge longer than anything else on this list, the Mini Bedlam is it. Fair warning, S90V is harder to sharpen than most steels. Number 14, Microtech Marfione Select Nemesis 4. The Mini Bedlam was aggressive in style. The Nemesis 4 is aggressive in performance. This is Microtech's top-shelf single-action OTF, and it's built to a standard that most production knives can't reach. M390 MK steel is one of the finest blade steels on the planet. Exceptional edge retention, outstanding corrosion resistance, and superb toughness. The double edge configuration, paired with vapor-blasted 17:4 stainless hardware, gives it a depth and texture you simply don't find at this level. At 4.4-inch of blade on a 5.8-inch handle, the balance is precise and purposeful. This is the knife for tactical professionals, search and rescue personnel, or collectors who buy only the best. The critical weakness, OTF automatics are restricted in many states and countries, so verify your local laws before purchasing. Number 13. Benchmade Mini SOCP Dagger. The Nemesis 4 was pure performance. The Mini SOCP Dagger strips everything back to a single purpose and executes it perfectly. This fixed-blade dagger is built for close-quarters emergency deployment and multi-compatible tactical carry. The 2026 olive drab and tan colorway gives it a field-ready look without going over the top. The skeletonized 440C stainless handle cuts weight aggressively, and the included injection-molded sheath with pocket clip means you can mount it 5 different ways on your kit. Benchmade's lifetime LifeSharp service backs it for as long as you own it. If you're building a bug-out kit, a first responder loadout, or a vehicle emergency bag, the SOCP Mini fits where other knives won't. The Honest Weakness 440C is a value steal, great for this role, but not a long-edge retention performer. Number 12. Spyderco Paramilitary. After that tactical fixed blade, here's the folder that has quietly been one of the most trusted EDC knives on the planet for years. The Paramilitary 2 lightweight earns that reputation every single day. S45 VN steel with a full flat grind is one of the most capable cutting combinations you can carry in a folder. It slices cleanly through almost anything you put in front of it. The compression lock is Spyderco's best mechanism. It locks up strongly and lets you close the blade safely one-handed without any spine whack. The Peel-Ply G10 scales grip well, even with wet hands, and the 4-position clip gives you true ambidextrous carry options. This is the knife for hunters, outdoorsmen, and serious daily users. Only weakness: the round hole opener takes a few days to feel natural if you're new to Spyderco. Number 11. ProTech Avalon. The PM2 is a refined tool. Now let's go full size and full capability. The ProTech Avalon in this Peace Neighbor collab is a serious working knife that doesn't pretend to be anything else. The knurled black aluminum handle gives you a real no-slip grip for demanding tasks, and the MagnaCut blade at 4.25 inches gives you genuine reach when you need it. MagnaCut is rapidly becoming the new gold standard in blade steel. It outperforms S30V, S35VN, and most legacy steels in edge retention, toughness, and corrosion resistance simultaneously. The long, deep carry clip keeps it low and secure, even through active movement. This is built for hunters, overlanders, and anyone spending long days outdoors with a real workload. The Honest Weakness, right-hand carry only. Left-handed users will need to look at other options. Number 10. Benchmade Shootout. We just had a big, capable folder. Now let's talk about the fastest opening knife on this list. The Benchmade Shootout is a double-action OTF, and this new FDE PVD Battle Wash variant is the sharpest looking version they've released yet. Zuwear tool steel running at 63 to 65 HRC is genuinely impressive in an OTF platform, harder and tougher than most folding knives carry. The Taiga green Grivery handle keeps total weight at just 2.75 Os, and the burnt copper hardware ties the whole look together without trying too hard. The Battle Wash finish hides everyday wear naturally over time, which matters on a daily carry knife. If you need one-button instant deployment, this is your OTF. The weakness, Zuwear, while outstanding, is harder to field sharpen than common stainless steels. Number 9. Microtech MSI Mini. The Shootout gave you automatic speed. The MSI Mini gives you that same compact confidence in a manual folder built to Microtech's standard. The RAM lock system is the real story here. It combines crossbar lock strength with genuine ambidextrous release, which almost no other lock design pulls off cleanly. The OD green aluminum handle with standard frag texture gives you grip in wet or dirty conditions, and the stone-washed single-edge blade keeps glare low and maintenance simple. The precision-milled components feel closer to a custom piece than a production knife, especially at this size. This is the knife for someone who carries every single day and wants total reliability without bulk. The Honest Weakness, the exact steel spec, isn't listed for this variant, so research that detail before committing if steel choice matters to you. Number 8. Kershaw Bareknuckle DuraLock. DuraLock, after Microtech's precision. Here's a knife that brings serious performance to a working person's price point. The Kershaw Bareknuckle DuraLock is inspired by the award-winning ZT-0777, and that DNA shows in how it handles. The MagnaCut modified sheep's foot blade in black PVD is built for real utility, cutting rope, breaking down material, handling the jobs that come up in a real workday. The OD green anodized aluminum handle is grippy and durable without adding unnecessary weight, and the KVT ball-bearing action makes every open feel smoother than the price tag suggests. DuraLock holds firm under load. For contractors, farmers, or anyone whose knife gets pulled 20 times a day, this is the one. Only weakness: the sheep's foot tip limits fine point work. It's built for cutting, not detail tasks. Number 7. Microtech Hera 2 Mini. The Bareknuckle was a daily workhorse. The Hera 2 Mini is something different entirely. At just 1.9 oz with a 2.9-inch blade and a built-in glass breaker, this is Microtech's most practical pocket OTF yet. The redesigned 6AL4V pocket clip sits low and secure. The internal screws keep the chassis completely snag-free, and the dual-fuel drivetrain delivers a deployment snap that's both fast and consistent. The glass breaker is not decorative. It's shaped and hardened to break a car window cleanly with one strike. If there's any OTF that belongs in a vehicle emergency kit alongside a seatbelt cutter, this is it. The honest weakness: the 2.9-inch blade is compact by design, but users who want more cutting length will feel that limitation quickly in demanding tasks. Number 6. CRKT Sero. The Hera Mini was built around speed and emergency function. The Sero is built around intention and elegance. Richard Rogers is a respected custom knife maker, and that background shows in every line of this design. The Art Deco styling isn't decorative padding. The flipper tab flows seamlessly into the bolster so that the knife looks as purposefully closed as it does open. Seri 35 VN steel hits the right balance between edge retention and ease of sharpening for everyday use. The IKBS ball-bearing pivot gives you a deployment that feels more expensive than the price, and the ambidextrous crossbar lock closes cleanly from either hand. This is the knife for someone who wants a well-designed daily carry that doesn't announce itself. Weakness: the GRN handle is durable but won't feel as premium as G10 or titanium in hand. Number 5. Buck 791 Range Elite. The Sero brought artistry. The Buck 791 Range Elite brings a century of American craftsmanship behind a genuinely modern blade. Buck putting MagnaCut steel on this folder is a significant move. It signals that this isn't a legacy brand resting on old reputation. The anodized aluminum handle is comfortable for long carry and long use, and the ambidextrous crossbar lock gives you confident, secure blade retention that works for both hands equally. The reversible deep carry clip sits low and stays out of the way. Buck's lifetime warranty covers every blade they make. If you're a hunter who needs a reliable American-made knife that holds its edge through an entire season without constant sharpening, the Range Elite is exactly that. The weakness: Buck's design is conservative. If visual drama is part of what you buy for, look at ZT or Microtech instead. Number 4. Kershaw Bel Air XL EMT. Every knife so far has been about everyday carry or outdoor performance. This one is built for the worst moment of someone's day. The Bel Air XL EMT is a purpose-built rescue folder designed for first responders and emergency-prepared civilians. The blunt tip means you can cut a seatbelt against someone's chest without risk of puncture. The partial serrations handle rope and webbing that a plain edge struggles with. The carbide glass breaker at the handle end is immediate and effective. One strike, clean break. MagnaCut steel keeps the edge sharp through repeated hard use, and the black wash finish hides the wear that comes with a knife that actually works. If you keep an emergency kit in your vehicle or work in a first responder role, this knife belongs there. Weakness: the partial serrations make it less ideal for precision everyday cutting tasks. Number 3. CRKT Counterpart. The Wilanisi Pay Counterpart after a rescue specialist. Here's a knife that brings legendary design thinking down to an everyday budget. Ken Onion is one of the most influential knife makers alive, and the Counterpart shows exactly why his designs translate so well to production knives. The 12C27 drop point blade, with black oxide finish is a practical, corrosion-resistant choice that handles daily cutting without drama. The IKBS ball-bearing pivot gives you a flip that's confident and consistent every time. And the ambidextrous crossbar lock closes cleanly from either hand, a feature most locks at this price point skip. The lightweight GRN handle keeps it comfortable for all-day carry. This is a strong first real knife for someone stepping up from gas station blades, and a smart backup for experienced carry folks. Honest weakness, 12C27 won't compete with MagnaCut or S45VN in demanding cutting conditions. Number 2. ProTech Scapegoat. We're in the top 2 now, and this compact automatic proves that small doesn't mean slow or simple. The Scapegoat is Ramon Chavez's design for ProTech, and it carries Magnamax steel under a DLC black coating that resists corrosion and surface wear better than nearly anything else on this list. The clip point blade gives you a functional, precise tip that most compact automatics sacrifice in favor of simpler geometry. The solid red aluminum handle is machined beautifully and sits perfectly in the hand at 2.85 Aus. At 3.15 inches of blade on a 4-inch handle, the proportions are exactly right for daily concealed carry. This is the knife for someone who wants a fast, refined automatic that doesn't bulk up their carry. The weakness, right hand only, and automatics carry legal restrictions in many areas. Always check local laws before buying. Number 1. Spyderco Edgerati. We've covered tactical tools, rescue knives, lightweight folders, and premium automatics. But the number 1 spot on this list belongs to something in a category of its own. The Edgerati is the personal vision of Spyderco founder Sal Glesser, inspired by the legendary birdcage Maserati. And you can feel that engineering obsession in every machine pocket and pierced aluminum scale. The full flat ground CPM S30V blade is precise and capable. The compression lock is one of the cleanest locking mechanisms ever designed, and the aircraft-grade aluminum handle is hard-coat anodized for grip and durability that lasts. Both satin and all-black DLC versions are worth considering. This is the knife for the person who appreciates where a design comes from and wants to carry a piece of functional history. Only weakness. S30V has been surpassed by newer steels, but the design is timeless. That's all 18, every one of them worth your attention in 2026. Drop a comment below and tell me which one you'd actually carry. If this helped you find your next knife, hit that like button. It genuinely helps the channel. See you in the next one.